A Bay Area family is looking back on a tragedy and wishing they could have done more. We told you last week about a gruesome triple murder in Kentucky. A man from Spring Hill is accused of killing his girlfriend, her brother, and his wife. 2 children inside the home were not hurt. Nightside reporter Sarah Rosario shows you how officers protected those kids and a message from the victim's family.
The kids, ages 4 and 2 years old, were found in another room. Detectives pretended to be Iron Man. They used blankets as invisible cloaks just to get the children out of the house without seeing the crime scene. While those officers are being praised, the victim's family here in the Tampa Bay area says these murders could have been avoided. Now they hope that in some way this story helps others.
So that's Geneva and April and then Kat behind her, yeah.
Looking at pictures of his cousin Geneva Miles, Jesse DeVore thinks of fun times they spent together.
She was a good cook. Oh, she made this great chicken parmesan. But she would cook, or we'd order pizza.
Memories he now cherishes. His cousin Geneva, her brother Mike Miles, and Mike's wife Catherine were all shot and killed in their Louisville, Kentucky home last week. Friday, Geneva's longtime boyfriend, Christopher Olivo, was arrested in Pinellas County in connection to their murders.
I was devastated. Who would think?
DeVore is one of several family members still living in Florida. Olivo and Geneva lived in Spring Hill together for nearly 20 years. Police say after the murders, Olivo came back to Florida, leaving their 3-year-old daughter with his family before he was caught. He was tracked with OnStar technology.
She always would complain about him, you know, verbally abusive, even physically abusive. We had seen the bruises on her before.
He says his cousin recently moved to Kentucky to get away from Olivo.
A lot of times we urged her to leave, giving her opportunities, giving her places just to get out of there.
A total shock to neighbor Robin McNeil, living next to the couple for 18 years.
I never saw Mark, ever.
She also worked with Olivo and says that's not the person she knew.
And as a cook, it's a very stressful job, and I never saw him lose his temper. He was very patient, very kind.
Now with 3 dead, DeVore hopes others learn from this tragedy.
If you're in an abusive relationship, to get out, go. Don't stick around, don't put up with it.
With 3 unexpected funerals, Geneva's family has started this GoFundMe page. As you can see, their goal here is $6,000. Sarah Rosario, 10 News.
The suspect, Christopher Olivo, is still in the Pinellas County Jail. At some point, he will be taken back to Kentucky to face charges.